beautiful grand rising to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. So today I wanted to kind of talk about the fear of people. Because, it's so weird, like, a lot of the time we don't even really think that we do fear people. It's like, because it's not like we fear them, but it's like we fear a closeness to them. For example, like last night I was laying down in my bed and I was like trying to think about like my manifestations, and I was like, if I'm honest with myself, like if I really, really be honest with myself, it's like, am I afraid of people? Because it's like every time the opportunity is given to me to step outside my comfort zone and, meet someone else or meet a friend or meet anybody, it could just be a stranger, it's like that, I don't want to, right? But it's like, why? Why don't I want to? Like, if you're really going to get to the bottom of it, it's like, why? Why don't you want to, right? I mean, that made my mind start to, like, wonder, because I'm like, growing up, I've had so much bad experiences with people. Like, my mother, I've had awful experiences with her. I've had awful experiences with my father, with my grandmother, with basically everybody, because growing up, it's like, I think when you're a kid, you don't really realize how people are treating you, 7 years older, then you kind of start looking, and it's just like, man, and then it's like, all the awful treatment you get kind of pushes you away from wanting to be around people because you kind of just expect it from them, right? Because I stopped speaking to everybody. Like, I don't communicate with anybody, right? And I find myself, it's like, when people try to approach me or do want to approach me, I'm automatically in defense mode because I'm just like, are you gonna attack me? Like, what is it that you really, really want from me, Just because in my past, it's only been people that want something, and whenever they get what they want, then they treat me like trash, they discard me, right? So in this healing journey, and having to, retrain my brain and not be afraid of people, right? But you see, that's when it's kind of like, because then it's like you have to kind of go around good people so you can have other experiences, but then when you're so traumatized from the experiences that you've already had, you're just like, right? Like, it's just like, but then I guess it's for us to push ourselves, and come out of our comfort zone, right? Because you never know, like, I have met great people. Have I, like, kept in contact with them? No, that's why I don't know if they're great people or not, right? I don't keep in contact with anybody because it's like, I've seen enough. Like, I've seen enough. But, I don't know, it's like last night I was thinking about my manifestations, and I was like, man, like, I've been trying to make videos for so long, and I don't know, like, what am I doing wrong, like, whatever, it's like, but then I'm thinking, like, I also have, like, this fear of people. So it's like, how am I going to manifest an audience when I'm so freaking, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I don't have a problem with people, but it's just like, I'm kind of like just to myself. Like, I'm not the kind of person that you will ever, 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 ever find at a social outing. I mean, like, you will, like, not really like with adults, but like the zoo. Like, like a social outing, and I'll be with my kids. We go to the park. But like, if there's like Canada Day or like something like random that a whole bunch of people, I would never. And I mean never. Like, never. Like, no. Like, I don't go around anybody. Like, even growing up, when I would go to like the family get-togethers, even those people would treat me like, oh, it's his daughter. And look at the other kids, like, like, it was just always like, my dad's kids were just like, I don't know, like, Like, my brother's also really silent too, right? He doesn't speak to people either. So that's where I am right now in my healing journey. Right now, I'm here trying to figure out how the heck I'm gonna get myself to like start being open to human communication. Like, really, I'm being so serious. Like, I have to, that's where I am right now. Like, I'm trying to open my heart to human communication, to being open to humans, to because also like okay, the other day I got such a sweet comment from one of my subscribers, and like just her comment alone, like my existence matters. Guys, do you understand? Like it's the first time I've ever like gotten a comment like not even a comment, like a comment like that from a person. Like nobody in my entire life, my like literally like my entire I'm 31 and in 31 years that was the only comment that actually like wow. Like that is so like thank you for acknowledging my existence and like accepting me for me, right? Because that's the first time I've ever experienced that ever. And that was from somebody commenting on my video. Literally, that was the first time I experienced someone genuinely being nice to me without me, like, having to like beg and them having to lie to me. And then me being upset in the end. You know what I mean? Like, that's why it's like, guys, like, if you really think about it, it's like in my mentality, it's like that was the first comment I got, and I was very, like, not even, when I say comment, I mean like that compliment. That was the first compliment I've gotten. Like a genuine compliment, like that matters. You know what I mean? Like, not some man seeing you and saying some foolishness, like an actual compliment. And sometimes I think even like things like that, like I was even talking to ChatGPT, it's like, yeah, like that was the first compliments I've gotten in a few years, or like my existence. Yeah, because no one ever said anything nice to me as a child. Like it was always like, oh, you laugh so much. Oh, why are you always smiling? Oh, you're probably crazy. You act crazy. Oh, you're gonna go in a Bellevue or some Jamaican hospital. Yeah, they used to always say like things about me, like, oh, you're always laughing. And the thing is, even in school, like the teachers, like I'll be bullied, and the teachers would just watch. And then the teachers would be like, oh, Keisha, why are you always smiling? I was smiling because I was freaking 11, coming from an abusive household into school, and the kids would be bullying me in school too. So what do you want me to do? Come crying? Like, I smiled because that was the only freaking thing I could do. I could only smile. That's all I had left, a freaking smile. Like, and that would even, I remember Mr. Parsons, he would be like, why are you always smiling? You think that man would ever tell the kids to freaking leave me alone? It's like, hell no, why would he? Why would he? Like, right? So I haven't really experienced compassion. These are things that, like, I really do desire to experience. I do expect. So it's like, I don't know, like, in this healing journey, it's not as easy as, one might think, because the things you've never gotten, you have to now be able to open up yourself to receive. And it's like, for some people, like myself, every time, in the past, we've tried to open ourselves up to receive compassion or love or anything, it was always us getting horribly let down or abused in any type of way, right? So then now there comes a time when all of that is to be let go, and it's just like, how? Like, how? Like, how? Like, even like with people, like, I find myself like, I've even given up on dating because I refuse. Like, I just refuse. It's not even to say like I'm afraid of a man. I'm not, because I know like I don't take, like, I know I can read energy. I know that I don't take bullshit. Like, I know I'm a different person, but it's just like the act of communicating with them is just like, like I haven't met any person like for real. Like, I have not met another being like myself, I guess, that intrigued me, or like even like friendship wise, I don't know, like I just, because I don't have like, okay, so this is what brought all of this to the surface, right? I noticed that I'm always checking my phone, right? So Mr. was like, because I like to question the things I'm doing, because I love to do shadow work so I can better myself, right? So I'm like, why are you always checking your phone? So I'm checking my phone to see if anyone ever messages me, but no one ever messages me, like literally. So I'm like, I don't know, like I check on everybody and I'm always trying to help people, right? But then nobody tries to help me, nobody messages me, nobody even sees it. It's not even to say that I need help, it's just like, how are you, That's what I mean, no one shows me compassion. And if somebody does ask how I am, I'm telling you right now they have something that they want from me. They want advice. They want something. It's not genuinely like, how are you, right? Which is what left me in that shadow work last night. And I'm like, man, maybe I really don't like people, because it's just like, I've literally never met anybody that cared enough. Literally, like nobody. Even growing up, nobody. So I guess I'm at that point right now in my journey where I'm having to be open to receiving things I don't even know, like I'm not even like, like I don't even, like even the thought of receiving compassion is just like I don't know, like these are uncomfortable feelings because I've never experienced these things, so I don't know exactly like how or what to think, or like, you know, and if I was to receive it, I know that I'll just be like so amazed and thankful. But like, I don't know, like I'm at the stage in my life where I'm just like trying to figure out how to be open to meeting people and speaking to people. And I'm at the part where I'm trying to figure out how not to always be on defense, because I've been on defense mode my entire life, right? Because I've been attacked my entire life, like since my eyes were open, I've been attacked, right? So now I'm trying like to not always be on defense and to just like trust that some people have good intentions. Like moving forward, I guess that's how I create a better reality, right? Is to just keep trusting that the people I meet aren't always going to be evil. So yeah, that's where I am right now in this moment on my journey. Just where I am, trying to see if I could open myself back up to receiving compassion from others and not always be on defense and be scared and thinking that people want to attack you. So, yeah, thanks for listening. Where are you on your healing journey? Have you passed this point? Do you have any pointers you can give me? Like, who are you? Like if you've been through something like this, where you've been attacked your entire life and hated on by everybody that was supposed to love you and like betrayed, and they betrayed your trust, and like it's like, please tell me what did you do to open up to new people, because I'm realizing that I might be a little bit closed off. I don't have anybody that I speak to. I can't say I have a half of a friend. Like, and I guess I met one girl on TikTok, but we don't speak, like, because she's a Pisces like me, and I think she's been through similar things, so we speak, but it's not often, I literally have no one that I speak to every day. I just talk to my kids every day, like, adults, I don't speak to adults often, unless, like, I'm giving them a reading or doing something for them, but, yeah. Well, have a great day, guys. I can hear Kylo's feet at the door, so y'all know he's about to open up this door. Talk to you later. Thanks for listening. Have yourself a great day. Lots of love and, like, surprises with Christmas now.